Guilherme.
Thank you, e obrigado, em português. We're just wrapping up now. We came to the end. This has been 2 full days of a lot of things happening, a lot of topics.
Amazing content.
We had so very many students with us, C-level, people from the business side, people from technology, these people in between that really understands and plays in both sides of the story.
Very impressed by the quality, the high profile of our all speakers.
I think so too. I think we're all at the DSPA are happy with the agenda, and we surely expect that our viewers are too. I'll leave you to it to wrap it all up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guilherme. Thank you. So what can I say? This is almost the end. I have only a few words for you. First, a word of thank you. Thank you to everyone that was here at Teatro Tivoli BBVA. Thank you to everyone that was at home or wherever you are following us online. Also, I'd like to say that all the content from these 2 days will be available soon online. Check out our webpage and review the content, if you will. Some of it, most of it, is worth reviewing. I have only 1 minute to wrap this up, or 5, but I will be very brief, I promise. I just wanted to remind a couple of highlights of these 2 days, these amazing 2 days. A big thank you to our sponsors as well. Without them, obviously, this wouldn't have been possible. And just coming back to yesterday, we started the day with a fantastic dynamics involving students and companies getting together and talking about data science and getting to know each other. We had 50 students engaged in this dynamic, with 10 companies and 26 high-profile staff members of these companies talking to these students. I participated myself, and let me tell you, I was incredibly impressed, as I'm almost are, with the quality of our talent. And I'd like to simply give this one example that just blew my mind. I was talking to this fantastic young lady from Coimbra. And she just told me, yes, I just finished my double major. I took 2 courses in parallel, medicine and computer science in parallel, and she just graduated. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is not talent, I don't know what is.
Yeah, so
right?
ready to go.
Incredible, incredible. And this is only one example. Obviously, we had many more online. We had our own Miguel Moreira presenting the DSPA playbook and our app. Amazing content there. It's an incredible tool set for anyone starting in this data science journey, or for anyone already way in the middle of the road. I strongly encourage everyone to download the app and try it out. Gamification, dynamics, valuable content, all there at the top of your hands. We heard about quantum computing by Sam Genway, and I apologize, obviously, I'm not going to mention all the speakers that were on stage, but obviously, I mean, these are just a few highlights. Quantum computing, Sam was telling us that quantum obviously is not something that is very far in the future. It's here already. 40%, and this is the number I kept. 40% large companies to develop quantum initiatives by 2025. 2025 is only 3 years from now, so yeah. This is major. And truly an eye-opener of the possibilities of this technology. We closed the day yesterday with another brilliant young man, Jorge Simões. He was the winner of the European Space Agency Aerial Machine Learning Data Challenge, and this was a competition to analyze stars' light curves, aiming at characterizing 1,000 extrasolar planets. I mean, it's mind-blowing just saying it. And he shared with us his winning strategy with a custom modeling approach using gradient-boosted extreme learning machines. if you rewind when we get this content online, I strongly encourage you to listen to this talk. It's amazing. Fast forward to today, futuristic and thought-provoking presentation from WPP, from the global head of data and AI, Daimaze, giving us a vision of the dataverse in 2030. Key topics, key sentences: humanization of data, and one thing that I kept, a prediction that Dai made, that chief data officers will be the future CEOs. Right. Now, I want to see when that becomes true. Not less inspiring, the presentation from Jorge Graça from NOS, addressing how such emotionally opposite concepts like happiness and data, which is apparently or supposedly emotionless, how these concepts can intersect, and more importantly, how data can tell you about and drive customers' happiness. Very inspiring. Sandra Maximian from ISEG talking about using data to study gender inequality, also a very, very hot topic that is very relevant for our world as well. Data science needs more women. We actually, another strong topic was ethics. Ethics was present throughout the 2 days, but I would like to highlight at least 3 topics about ethics. We started the day today with Steven Breakveld, CEO of Ageas in Portugal, talking about sustainability and ethics at the center of the agenda for our data science world. We had a panel this afternoon, a panel on ethics and AI. And in this panel, I retained one sentence, one idea, shall we say. Many times we talk about ethics, but we don't take the step backwards and ask ourselves, why is ethics important in this field? And I think one sentence was said in this panel that brilliantly sums it up. Why this focus on ethics? Ethics is the backbone of trust, and trust is an invaluable asset in any business organization. So this is pretty much it. Ethics was also the topic of Matthias Brandel's intervention. He presented the data and AI ethics code of insurance company La Mobilière in Switzerland. And this ethics code at La Mobilière comes directly from the board of directors, the board of the company. This is immensely important, a very, very strong message of empowerment to ethics. Finally, the last highlight, our own Manuel Diaz from the DSPA and from Microsoft presented his view on the future of intelligence, outlining some gaps where Portugal needs to catch up a little bit, but also with one key statement: AI doesn't need to work like the human brain, as we so often think. AI doesn't need to work like the human brain to deliver incredible value. And GPT-3 and the algorithms to generate speech are a good example of this. These are the highlights. I'm sorry to everyone I didn't mention, but again, thank you to all the audience, both presently and online. Thank you to our sponsors. We'll be back next year. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.